What's going on, my Wakanda family? It's your boy T'Challa back with another video. This video is based around the Ctar. If you're like me, you want to play with different variety of weapons. The Ctar is a really good weapon, even though it lacks a little bit damage, but the RPMs are just the same as the Famas. But the reason the Famas is more popular because it does hit harder. Now this build is a hybrid build built around the Ctar to give it more damage. And with expertise, if you use this in the DZ, you can get that benefit of the expertise if you rank it up. But this is the video that we got because I really like this weapon and I want to use it in PvP. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you support what we do over here. Non-meta builds is what we do, and share with your friends. Get ready for this new season that's dropping on today. And your boy T'Challa will get up with you for the build breakdown right after the gameplay. See you guys in a second. Enjoy. Yeah, that's right. Roll right into me, bro. Oh, this dude is strong. He was running. Starting with the specialist, we are going with technician so that we can get the talent amped, passive talent, which gives you the extra skill tier. Alright, getting to the build breakdown, we are making this build because of the Ctar. It is a weapon that is really good, but because it lacks a little bit of damage, it doesn't stay on the same playing field as the Famas. But it is a really good weapon, so we built around the Ctar for PvP. This is one of my favorite weapons. And when you start New York, they actually start you off with this weapon. But this is the Ctar we got, 104,000 K base damage. And as you see, it's all rifle damage, health damage, damage target out of cover, and the talent we're running is in sync. Hitting an enemy grants 15% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a non-shield skilled or damaging an enemy with a skill grants plus 15% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Damage increases are doubled while both buffs are active at the same time. So again, that's 15% skill damage and 15% weapon damage, which is a total of 30%. But when it is both active, it doubles that 30%, which now takes you up to 60%. Second weapon, we're using the black market RPK, and this is the weapon I used in my previous build, and the talent is Ranger. Amplifies weapon damage by 2% for every 5 meters you are away from your target. I rarely use this in the videos, but if I needed to, I could switch to it and finish the job. Now we got the orbit as our sidearm, and the talent is perfect finisher. Swapping from this weapon within 10 seconds of killing an enemy grants 35% crit hit chance and 40% crit hit damage for 15 seconds. Okay, now the Ninja Bike backpack is the overall bread and butter of this build, which allows this build to do what it does. It is the ultimate hybrid build I built for the Ctar. I hope you guys feel the same way about it, but if not, feel free to make adjustments. So we go with the Heartbreaker mask. The Heartbreaker mask gives us 15% assault rifle damage and 15% LMG damage, and we only get that because of the Ninja Bike backpack. We have weapon damage, crit hit damage, and then maxed out crit hit chance mod. For the chest piece, we're using Seska, and it gives you the crit hit chance and the 10% hazard protection for the brand set bonus, weapon damage, crit chance, and then the crit hit damage mod. And then the talent we were running was Spark. Now I did run this with a Fenris chest piece, and that gave us a little bit more assault rifle damage, but I was running glass cannon. It does hit harder, but for PvP and the way the people that you go against have builds, glass cannon is dangerous. But I'm crazy like that. I like glass cannon. But this is the talent we were running. Spark, damaging enemies with the skill increases total weapon damage by 15% for 15 seconds. Now you pair that with In Sync on the Ctar, and now you got 60% damage, well 30% damage for your weapon, and then you got another 30% for your skills on top of another 15%. So that's 45% weapon damage and skill damage that you're getting between these two talents, In Sync and perfect, not perfect spark, but spark. Now for the holster, we got Carl's holster, get the skill haste and the extra skill tier, which boosts us up to 3. And then we got Walker Harris knee pads with 5% weapon damage, 5% damage to armor, weapon damage, crit hit chance. And then we were running Fenris gloves, get the assault rifle damage 10% and then 30% reload speed. And then we got weapon damage, crit chance, and crit damage. That is the build, guys. Also, let me go into the skills. We were using the Hive just to give them that bleed, and it slows them down just a little bit if they're not running hazard protection, but it also sparks In Sync too, rather than using the turret. And then the other one was the drone. We were using the striker drone, which is great for chasing people around. It is a nuisance and it's kind of annoying. And that skill tier 3, it's pretty decent when you're playing. So that's why we're running those two skills. Let's look at some stats. Okay, we got PvP weapon damage 41,560, 48% crit hit chance, 136.3% crit hit damage. And then we're gonna look at our assault rifle damage, which is up to 40% assault rifle damage and 15% light machine gun damage. So that is the build, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the build. Take it as you may, do what you want, and it's just, again, to break up that freaking meta that everybody's running now that they changed the PvP in conflict. Hope you guys enjoy it. Your boy T'Challa. We'll catch you in the next one. T'Challa out.